I'm gonna draw YouTube as a person. Let's jump right in with a nice sketch. So here's what I'm thinking for the tubes man. Yep, nope, never gonna say that sentence again. Ever again. I think YouTube would be like pretty cool.
Tubes man.
Shut up. Stop. Gotta give him some nice headphones because I love me some YouTube Let's Plays. I'm also gonna give him like a skater prankster vibe. Also gonna give him a nice ring light because, you know, those silly YouTubers with their ring lights. So silly. Rich!
Huh?
What color should YouTube's hair be?
Brown?
Red. You're just doing this to mess with me at this point. You know it should be red! And of course, YouTube's gonna have perfect eyebrows because, you know, all those tutorial videos. Are you guys ready to see this video reveal of this video streaming service's video character? Here he is. It's
the
YouTube.
Tubes man!
I hate you. I hate you. What do you guys think? Would you put a like on this YouTube video? I am finally gonna draw TikTok as a person. Let's just jump right into it. So here's what I'm thinking. TikTok's gotta be dancing, right? Doing the renegade or the savage. And of course they should have self-given bangs and a little section of their eyebrow missing. Okay, I feel really old, but like who started the eyebrow thing, you know? Like was it an accident? Or were they like shaven and their hand just and then how did they get everyone to copy them? I mean, how ingenious! Should we shave your eyebrows?
No.
Why?
Those are my face caterpillars.
Face caterpillars?
Yeah, this one's Steve and this one's
No,
Charmin.
you name. For future reference, you're never allowed to name my characters. Obviously, TikTok's gotta have that blue and red. I'm also making her a little younger, because, you know, TikTok's still relatively new, right? I'm almost done!
She looks really cool.
Well, thank you. She's a savage. Ooh, she should have band-aids on her fingers from scrolling so much. She's done. All right, TikTok, say hi to TikTok. So meta. I'm gonna draw Facebook as a person. No better way to start than with a sketch. So, I picture Facebook as being like an overly happy next-door neighbor. The neighbor that's just like always in everyone else's business. He'd be a little bit older now, you know? He's got dad energy. But he still dresses kind of young, because, you know, he's just holding on. He's holding on to the old days. And his pockets are just, like, filled to the brim with advertisements and news articles and pictures of his cat. And he'll give them to you whether you want them or not. And I'm giving him binoculars, because, you know, Facebook always seems to know things. Strange. Rich.
What?
What do you think of Facebook?
It's always reminding me of stupid stuff I said 10 years ago.
Oh, you mean like all the poems you used to write me on there?
Stop it.
Somebody's embarrassed.
No.
But you know, no matter what, we can always count on Facebook for one thing. He's always there to say happy birthday. You go, FB. I'm gonna draw Wink as a person. I've drawn YouTube, TikTok, and a whole lot of other apps as people. And the people over at Wink have asked me to try drawing their app. So from what I gather, Wink is basically like friendship Tinder. And by that I mean that you swipe left for people that you don't want to be friends with and right for people that you do want to be friends with. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the Wink app into basically the physical embodiment of a BFF. We're talking friendship necklaces, friendship bracelets, even a friendship fanny pack.
What the heck is a friendship fanny pack?
What? You didn't have those? What are your ideas then? Smart guy?
You could be winking?
Oh, she could be winking? Oh, she could be winking? Are you sure? Wow, Rich, what a revolutionary idea.
All credit goes to me.
All right, just gotta fill in those nice Wink colors. And there we go. Everybody say hi to the Wink app. Your super bestie. So it's my anniversary. Usually that means it's time to draw my husband as something weird or silly or cute. But this year, I'm doing something a little different. I don't really like taking photos of myself. And that's something that always makes Rich really sad. I'm hiding in the closet now because Rich came home. I wanted to surprise him this year by making him think I'm gonna draw him, but I'm not. I'm gonna do like a foxy, bodacious photo shoot where I wear makeup and everything. And Rich has never seen me in makeup. So I think he's gonna be kind of surprised. The photos are here. Here's just a few of them. It's actually really nice to actually like a photo of myself for the first time in years. But there's no time for feelings, because it's time to show my husband. Okay, look.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I didn't make you a drawing this year.
I like this even more.
I love you.
You're so pretty. I love you.
I'm gonna draw Google as a person. So I picture him as kind of like a short, middle-aged nerd. Like, he would just, like, pop up out of nowhere. You're sitting on the toilet, and he's just like, hey, I got some science for you. He's always there when you need him, I guess. And he knows the facts. Like, he can tell you about mathematics, astronomy, which cat has the cutest paws.
I can tell you about that.
You could tell me about... Are you Google?
I'm Google.
Now, the real question is, how is he carting around all his knowledge? And I think he'd have just a giant book on his back that he carries everywhere.
Does he have a book about cats?
Really? I also feel like he'd be like the kind of guy who would tell dad jokes. He's a dadly fellow. Oh, I'm just digging these red pants. I need red pants now. He's got a very simple design. He doesn't need a lot of gussying up. Everyone got their questions ready? Good, because he's here to answer all your questions. Even when you're on the toilet, he's got your back. I'm going to redraw my husband's artwork.
Oh, no, but it's dinner time.
It's not dinner time. We had dinner an hour ago.
Well, it's dessert time then. Always pick the worst time.
Dessert time is the worst time.
Dessert time is always the worst time.
What?
Cookies, flies, fruitcake.
What did you make?
So this is Philip, the Cupcake Prince, and his honey badger, Todd. Now I'm going to get myself something like a treat.
Why is his name Todd?
No, treat.
So I have to redraw Philip and Todd in my own style. What are you eating?
I don't know.
Where did you get those?
Downstairs.
Those were a surprise. For later.
Oh.
For you.
Oh.
I've decided to turn his lollipop staff into a lollipop mace. Richard, why is he scared?
Because he's not going to get any dessert or cupcakes.
He's gonna eat his fellow cupcakes.
Yeah, they're delicious.
I'm worried about you.
Don't be. I've got cookies. I'm good.
Everyone say hello to Philip and his honey badger Todd. So I drew Lightning McQueen and Sally as people. And you guys voted on who you wanted to see next, and it was Nick and Judy. So without further ado, let us make Nick and Judy human. Let's start with a sketch. Judy's gotta have, like, bigger cheeks, like a bunny. Would you stop hitting me with your tail? And Nick's got, like, really low-set eyes, and he's, like, really sly.
Like a fox.
Yes, Rich, very good. What? You're judging. You're using your judging face.
No.
You're all judging me. There is a significant height difference here. And Judy's got like some thick thighs. Short and thick, that's how we like them. Hey Rich, look.
What?
Bunny badge. Originally, I was gonna give her buns, because, she's a bunny. But the ponytail's just so good. Oh, they're ready. These two be hopping. Ooh, foxy lady. And if you guys want to vote on who's next, you can find it right there. Okay, we've drawn Lightning and Sally, Nick and Judy, Toothless, Appa, Fluffy Boy, and even Olaf as humans. That's a lot of Homo sapiens. What are you doing?
Oh, no, it's cold in here.
And after a long, arduous vote, you guys wanted our little blue alien boy, Stitch. Well, you guys are the boss. Let's draw Stitch. First things first, his body type, and I think he's gonna be built short and sturdy, like a lobster. What? And he's gotta be a bit of a prankster. Stitch, darling, what kind of hairstyle are we thinking here? Fluffy. Fluffy it is. And I know you guys are wanting me to go with this outfit for him. I know, I get it. He's cute. But I have to go with my heart.
You're the devil's star.
Now, I know Stitch is the one wearing the cape here, but let me tell you about the true hero of this film. I'm talking about this man.
That guy.
He doesn't even flinch when his ice cream hits the ground.
Doesn't even flinch.
I'm just kidding. Here's the real hero.
He's so fluffy.
And if you want to vote on who's next, you can find it in my bio. So I heard, excuse me, Rich, that there is a new filter that can turn you into a Disney character. But before I even look at what this filter's gonna do to my face, I'm gonna draw what I think I'd look like as a Disney character. As artists, we have to defend our honor against these apps trying to come in and take our jobs. Let me just say, I am not going to just beautify myself. I am not gonna shy away from the fact that I have a nose that is bigger than a baby carrot. But if I was a Disney character, I think my movie would be about some strange lady who has lots of cats. But one day she finds love. She finds love. And on that note, here's what I think I'd look like as a Disney character. But wait, what would I look like with the filter? Okay, I haven't seen this yet. Let's look together. Oh, God. What kind of main character do you think I am? Wait a minute. What about you?
No. My wife wife has a really bad cold right now and she doesn't feel good. So like a good husband, I'm gonna draw her fused with something random. I just gotta get the tablet from her sicky nest. Why did she put these on the tablet? Just gotta get a picture of her for reference, and she's definitely not gonna hate me for this. Last time I drew my wife fused with Smokey the Bear. This time it's gonna be Godzilla! Oh my god, oh, she's gonna divorce me. I'm gonna draw my wife a little bit sick because that's what my art is all about. Being realistic, real art, real people, real monsters. Instead of these icky spikes, I'm gonna wrap her in a blanket from my Godzilla princess. Something's missing. There we go. My masterpiece is done and it's time to show my wife. Hey honey, guess what?
Oh, God.
I drew you! Okay, look.
Oh.
You're Godzilla!
What is this thing?
It's your snot rag.
It's not funny.
Find the generator here.
I think it's time to turn this king
I'm being chased by a smoky baby.
into a beautiful, sexy queen. Let's start with a sketch. Now here's something we know for certain. King got that cake. Double cheeked up
my God.
on a Thursday afternoon. Hella cake. You know, it's your birthday soon. You want some cake? You want some cake?
No,
You want some
no.
cake? Don't worry, King. He don't know what he missing. What do you think? What do you think? Too sexy? Too sexy?
Maybe.
Yeah, dial it back, dial it back. You know, I'm thinking Queen Science wears a crop top. Ooh, I'm gonna put her inside a giant test tube science-y bottle. And of course, we have to include King's shoes because he always on brand. King, darling, your shoes are gorgeous, but oh my god, they were so hard to draw. I sold my soul to the devil to draw these shoes. You know, I've had many a conversation with King, and I honestly think he's gonna appreciate being a beautiful, sassy queen. What do you think?
You definitely made him look sexy. Not more than you, though.
Well, King, I hope you like Queen Science. Let's draw something random. And who is that someone gonna be? A Karen. Oh, God. I'm so scared. What's Karen doing? Somehow this seems like the perfect job for a Karen. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing, right? Like, we got all these Karens with nothing better to do. Just send them over to the WWE. None of these pro wrestling outfits quite have that Karen vibe. Take it back. I found the perfect one. A Karen's true strength does not come from her muscles, no. It comes from the sense of entitlement dripping from her ever-gaping mouth. And of course she has to have nice boots for all the employees she's gonna step all over, so they'll let her use an expired coupon. I'm the expired coupon lady. I come out at night and throw expired coupons all over the store. Let's see, we have the Karen haircut, the uncontrollable rage. What am I missing? I want the mannequin now. And you can find the generator link in my bio. Let's draw something random. And who will that somebody be? Obama? Okay, what's Obama gonna do? Like a famous old painting. Ooh. Now I just gotta pick an old painting. I could draw him as the Mona Lisa. Or the girl with the pearl earring. But you know, I'm really drawn to this one. Alright, let's jump straight into it. You know, this reminds me, did you know that George W. Bush is a painter now?
What?
Yeah, he is. Look, see, there he is. The one of his legs in the bathtub, though, is a bit interesting. You know, I'm happy for him, though. He found his calling.
Yeah.
I don't know if Obama would hold a ferret, though.
Well, there's a fish named after Obama.
Oh, a fish it is. So the fish became an octopus.
What? Why?
Because he's cute. You got a problem with octopus? You got a problem? Okay, let's just color him in. And it's done.
It's Octobama.
And his friend Puddles. And you can find the drawing generator in my bio. I just gotta know. What if Disney villains became princesses? We got Jafar, Hades, Gaston, and now... Are you ready for the Shadow Man? I can't think of a more appropriate character to be drawing for the spooky season. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a nice 20s flapper style for this princess. And you know, I think the Shadow Man would like a nice big feather boa. I mean, look at the boa he put Tiana in. I mean, my God, girl. Rich, buy me a boa.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
We don't go anywhere.
Well, we should. I don't think I need a reason to look fabulous, Richard. Tell me I'm wrong. The Shadow Princess would be like reading all the other princesses' fortunes and telling them they don't need no man to make them happy. Especially not a man who denies them a feather boa. Oh. Shadow Princess, you and me going trick-or-treating, except, you know, not this year, because quarantine and... because I'm 26. Introducing your new Princess of the Shadows. Look at her. She'll put a spell on you. I am going to ask the question that's been on everybody's mind. What if 4th of July was alive? So, usually for 4th of July, Rich and I would be lighting off fireworks with our friends, eating hot dogs, and being happy, but this year we're all Well, at least our neighbors are having fun out there, lighting off fireworks before it's even dark. So I think 4th of July would have to be wearing, like, really summery clothes. Let's give her a nice pair of tenny shoes.
Tenny shoes?
Yes, Tenny, shut up! She would also have, like, just giant explosive hair, like the night sky when you're supposed to light off fireworks. And she'd definitely be wearing, like, tons of neon, because, you know, fireworks are colorful. I swear my reasoning is sound! What do you think so far, Rich? She has an, explosive personality, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
What? You guys ready to see Miss 4th of July? I love her. I love her. She looks way too cool to be my friend in real life, but I don't care. I've drawn Olaf, Toothless, Nick and Judy, and even Lightning and Sally as humans. And this time, you guys were determined that I was gonna draw Appa. Woohoo! Now let's turn this sky bison into a sky human. So, like, he's obviously gonna be an airbender. Like, he's, you know, he's a big flying...
Appa. He's a human. Secret airbender Appa.
On that note, I'm gonna go back to drawing. And since he's such a big, strong boy, I'm gonna make his airbending outfit a little ripped. You know, it's ripped, he's ripped, it just works.
Oh, is he ripped?
What do you want from me? You're just giving me the business today, aren't you? Now I'm starting to think my hair is gonna look like this after COVID. We got the tats, we got the staff, we got the floof, we got the boot. We got Appa. I gotta be honest, he looks like a sheep herder. Vote on the next character I draw here. So I've drawn Lightning and Sally, and Nick and Judy as humans. But this time, you guys voted for me to draw Toothless. So join me and let us draw Toothless. So, fun fact about Toothless, he was actually based on one of the artist's cats. And I just love the idea that this killer dragon is based on a little house cat. So I'm gonna base his hair off of those little things on his head.
His ears.
Are those ears?
You have to keep drawing.
I can't. I need to know. Are these ears? What are these? The comments will decide. I have no idea. Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
Some food for thought. Retractable teeth on a human.
Oh, no.
Look at it this way. All dentists would be real good at peekaboo. Are you guys ready to welcome a new Viking to the island of Berk? I love my new cat dragon man Viking. He's got a ponytail. And if you want to vote on who's next, you can find it right there. Let's draw something random with a brand new generator. And who will our first character be? Tinkerbell! Alright, Tinkerbell, who you fused with? Pennywise! This is gonna be terrifying! So the point of this generator is to take two separate characters and just fuse them in perfect combination, just right down the middle. So that means it's my job to find the perfect combination between an adorable fairy and a terrifying clown! I think that Pennybell or Tinkerwise, whichever one you want to go for, would have a nice ruffly skirt. Okay, wait! Hear me out. She doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And he's a clown.
Right.
Together they make a mime. Oh, I think she's about as ready as she's ever gonna be. What terrifying nightmare creature have I created? Oh, Tinkerwise, you never should have existed. And if you guys want to try out the brand new generator, you can find it in my bio. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. And who will our first character be? Ooh, Lumiere! Who are we combining with Lumiere? Oh, God.
Chucky!
There is legitimately no hope of this thing looking normal. For those not in the know, I just somehow combine this saucy candle man with... I don't even want to look at it. This is what I've chosen to do with my life. I am sitting here, and I am trying to figure out how a toddler's feet would be combined with a candlestick bottom. My life is consumed with this Bob the Builder looking toe of a candle. This might be too much wax for the size of a candle. I don't know.
How big is his wick?
Oh, he's got big wick energy.
What?
He's on fire! He's on fire! All his guests, they have expired! I know you're all dying to meet Lucky, so here he is! Find the generator here. So there's this app that has these really cute characters, and I want to draw Rich and I as two of the competing characters.
Match Masters is a competition. I should draw you.
No, Rich, no, please, no. For Rich, I decided to make him look like one of these animals called a quokka.
What is a quokka?
It's kind of like this Vinny Cupid character from the game. It's so cute.
I don't look like that.
That is exactly what you look like. What are you making me into?
Oh, something adorable with big eyes.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't trust you. I'm giving Rich's character an 80s exercise theme.
Wait, what?
That means you're gonna look like this guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
no.
did you give me?
Space and prettiness.
Okay, you get points for that. Okay, so here's mine.
Oh.
Cute. I'm scared to know, but go ahead and show me.
It's you.
Oh my god. It was pretty. That was it. Check my bio to try the game for yourself. The characters themselves are really cute. Unlike that, you're the worst. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. So which characters am I going to be combining? Ooh, Edna Mode. Oh, who is lucky enough to be combined? Patrick. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this. This is like mixing caviar and Jell-O pudding. Like, it's just gonna confuse everyone, and Gordon Ramsay would never. I don't like the tank top. It's a hobo suit. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it. It will be bold, dramatic, heroic. Oh my god! I almost forgot. Yeah! I think this character would be an eccentric billionaire who spends all of his money on artwork made out of cheese and diamonds. Wait! Why do I love him? Be my best friend. Find the generator here. 3 years ago, my husband and I decided to carve each other as pumpkins. But this year, we're doing it again because I think our carving skills might have gotten a little bit better. I'm planning mine out, but Rich apparently is just gonna wing it. Why does it look like it's bleeding?
No! Richard!
Stop shaking it around like that.
You have to shake it. It won't get in otherwise.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my pumpkin now. You would think I'd be better at stabbing.
Why would you think that?
No reason. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Good.
What? What needs to be bigger?
Just make it bigger.
What needs to be bigger? I didn't know what to do about the beard, but this year I'm gonna use leaves. I'm done, and mine's looking pretty good. Are you ready to show me whatever that is? Okay, look. Do you like it?
I have a beard.
Yeah.
Turn around and look.
Oh, God. Oh! Happy Halloween, Rich. Richard!
What?
Prepare yourself.
For what?
The competition. Last time we drew each other as Matchmaster's characters, but this time we draw ourselves. What is this face supposed to mean?
You just want to do this because I beat you last time.
Oh, that's what you think you did. You think this is the drawing of a winner.
Yeah. You're gonna be a lemur again.
No, I am not. I'm not redoing. I'm going to be a robot, so I'm literally a digital artist. I don't like their snazzy robot butler.
Can't do that.
Oh, well, what are you gonna make yourself?
I don't know. I don't have a personality.
Did you come up with an idea for yourself?
Yep, I think I captured myself perfectly.
Oh God, what did you do? Richard, here's mine. What do you think, Rich?
I think it's good. It doesn't have enough lemur in it.
Richard? No, get back here! You think you improved upon my design for you?
I think I did.
Oh.
Pickle Rich.
Also, Matchmasters is giving away 5 different Amazon gift cards. Earn 50 stars for a chance to win. Check my bio to try the game for yourself. So when I talk about a Karen, you guys know who I'm talking about. But what about the other names? What does your name look like to me? Last time we did Patricia. But this time you guys overwhelmingly voted for Kevin. I have been particularly excited about this one because apparently Kevin is the male Karen.
What? I thought it was Kyle.
No, see, I thought it was Ken. Kevins don't become the male Karen until they turn about 60 years old. Then they get nasty. Unlike the majestic Karens whose territory spans the local Targets and Walmarts, these creatures are often found traveling in packs at your local sports bar or Burger King, harassing waitstaff with their loud, mighty yells and their copious amounts of sweat. To all the Kevins out there who are like, I don't want to grow grow up to be a male Karen, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, just as long as you're not wearing your sunglasses on the back of your head. With that, everyone say hello to our male Karen, Kevin. Vote on the next name here. Since my husband has yet to ask me to be his Valentine, I'm just gonna ask him by making him a silly, saucy Valentine's Day card. And what will our theme be? Nothing says romance like a wet, soggy sponge. I can't think of any. This is not the direction I wanted to go in. Okay, wait. This might not be as bad as I thought, because I was looking up sponges. He really said scrub daddy. Other people get, chocolate and flowers. No, I'm over here gauging, did I put too much sweat on my scrub papa? It's time to ask the Valentine's Day boy. Oh my god, he's got a sponge!
Do I look?
Yes.
Wait. What? Scrub daddy?
Will you be my scrub daddy?
I don't think I can be that kind of scrub daddy.
Oh, I have drawn my husband too many times to count. And you know what? I think I'm sick of it. I think I'm sick of it, Rich. So what if other creators drew my husband?
Yeah, good.
Let's see how it's going.
All right, we done. I present to you Richard the Adventurer.
Oh, it's so cute. You can make him into something if you want.
I'm making him into a crab. I'm an artist.
You gave my husband crabs?
I'll do my very best. And here you go.
Oh, I love this one. I really love it. I have to follow that?
Scared to know what you've done.
So it took me all night.
Oh,
But we have
look at you.
matching perfect.
Jane, would you?
Smash.
Are you having a dramatic moment?
Yeah, Bluey's on.
Oh! Party time balloon.
Party time.
We've drawn Lightning and Sally, Toothless, Sid the Slow, Olaf, and many others as humans. And this time, enough of you guys wrote in and got Bluey. Let's find out what Bluey would look like if they were human. This is going to need to be heavily personality based because they're just dog cubes. That being said, I'm going to make Bluey into a bit of a troublemaker. Whereas Bingo's going to be a bit more of a goody two shoes. Are you not going to watch with me?
I don't want to watch a kid's show.
For Chili, I want to make her really sassy, but also with the warmth of 1,000 suns. Are you crying?
No.
Oh, it's just a kid's show, is it? You are crying. I'm gonna prove it.
It was in my
Get
eye.
over here. There's tears in your eyes. Let's be honest. The real main character is the dad. He is the peak of father, the king of yes and. This show is not for kids. It's for parents to learn how to be good parents. I finished, and I actually really love them. Look how cute they are. Hold on, the next character's here. What if Disney villains became princesses? And who better to draw than the Prince of Sarcasm himself? Hades. Honestly, though, I feel like this movie had way more sassy characters than any Disney movie. We got Hades, we got the Muses, we got Meg, we got Danny DeVito. I never realized it before, but Hades looks like a Sharkman hybrid. We gotta make her really long, because every person in that movie looks like they were pulled through a taffy puller. Princess Hades be working this dress, showing off some.
Doesn't he already wear a dress in the movie?
Are you talking about his toga?
Oh.
You guys, I'm just now realizing that Hades' outfit is probably woven from all the different threads of life! So Hades, how are things down in the underworld? Oh, a little sassy, a little moody, a little nasty. No, seriously, Hades, you can escort me to the underworld just fine. For more finished images, check out my Instagram. I'm gonna do the 6 fan arts challenge. So that means I need your guys' help to give me 6 characters to draw. It can be any character.
Can I pick one of them?
No, you have to put it in the comments like everybody else.
Fine.
You guys can pick characters from books, movies, real life, or wherever you want. And I'll pick my 6 favorite and draw them. So let me know, what characters do you guys want?
How about Baby Yoda?
So on Tuesdays, I do live streams. And I usually use a random drawing generator to come up with some interesting ideas. And this last time, I got something I just have to share. So have you ever asked yourself, what if Will Smith was ice cream? Well, with the help of my viewers and my husband, we found out. And he gives a whole new meaning to the word snack. He's minty fresh. Oh my god, he's the minty fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Makes you want a bowl of ice cream, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's time for a choice. So far, we've done over 21 states.
Oh, yeah.
And now, Rich is gonna pick 4 more for you to choose from.
Can't Luna choose this time?
No! She's sleeping. Pick your first one, go.
Montana.
Okay.
My cousin lives there.
Yes. Pick your second one. Second one.
New Mexico.
Not New Mexico. New Mexico. It's so new. Which one do you want next?
Chicago, Illinois.
It's like a shiny toy.
Yeah.
God, we're so old. Pick your fourth one. Hurry. Pick.
It says North Carolina.
You said North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here are the 4 states you guys get to choose from for the next state video. Let me know your vote down in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Carol Baskin.
Looking through old sketchbooks. With my husband. It's my husband! A very creepy looking Disney fan.
Oh.
And a very small, fat, sassy horse. So I guess this was me before I went to art class my first day. And this was after. What happened? Just a very sad, lonely Christmas ornament. Where is he from? What is his story? Who are his friends? He has the chin of God.
This woman hugging a blender.
What?
It's Brave Little Toaster 2020. The Brave Little Blender.
Pretty sure I just found a drawing I made of you when we were fighting.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't be sure, but I mean, I have you saying I don't care about nobody, and I have icky butt.
What? Oh my god.
Rich,
What?
I have art block.
Oh.
Draw me some random shapes so I can turn them into faces. Why are you always so sad?
Because quarantine.
What's with the words?
You have to draw them with those emotions.
Why are you making this harder? God, I already have art block. You think you could cut me some slack?
Nope.
Okay, if he's supposed to be cool, he has to have an earring. There, here's Mr. Cool. What rhymes with cool?
What?
You're a fool! It's time for Jolly.
Santa!
I'm gonna make her very soft and kind.
Like Santa.
Oh my god, here's
It
Jolly.
looks like a younger version of Mrs.
Stop! Let's do Smug. Smug's obviously gotta be like full of himself. Let's give him some swoopy
Tell
hair.
me, how am I supposed to live
Stop singing
without
the commercial! He looks like Waluigi's uncle. It's time for Angry, and I don't know what to do with this shape, Rich. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, I think I made a Karen.
you? Nice hat.
Alright, Rich, your turn.
No. There's her beard, there's her pet squirrel.
Yesterday was April Fool's Day. So that means it's time to trick my husband. I didn't trick him yesterday to throw him off the scent. I shall be April Foolsing him with art. This trick is gonna be a little hard to explain. Basically, I'm gonna draw him like a prince, but there's gonna be a hidden message underneath. And I'm gonna draw him like the fabulous man in this old painting. Except for the poodle hair. My husband's no poodle. You know, I'm a little surprised, too, that he didn't try to pull a prank on me yesterday. I am suspicious. I am suspicious. Alright, let's start coloring this bad boy.
What you doing over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Rich. Nothing at all. Ignore my creepy voice right there. It is done! Hey, Rich, I made you something.
Oh, again? Oh.
Do you like it?
Oh my god, look at me, I'm so cool.
Okay, erase it for the secret message.
Fools, oh my god, am I farting?
You're so toots a lot. You guys, what if Disney villains became princesses? And who better to start with than Jafar, you sassy bean? I mean, let's be honest here. Jafar already has, like, way more eyeliner than any Disney princess. Look, I'm just saying, Jafar would be the one helping everybody do their makeup in the morning. Not to mention, his sorcerer power would put him, like, right up there with Elsa. Instead of a twisted beard, let's give him twisted hair. No beard. Oh, no beard. So since Jafar's a Disney princess, he's not gonna be, like, evil. No, Jafar's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man! And nothing screams independence like a cape. And a red cape at that. Like, this is a statement piece. Are you guys ready to see Jafar Disney princess? Did Jafar just become my new favorite Disney princess? Like, did that really just happen? Like, I would follow this woman to the end of the earth. She can have my life. Why couldn't you be like this? Why? So, yesterday was National Siblings Day. And my lovely sister, Courtney, sorry, ignore JT here. He's not important right now. Sorry, JT. Anyway, she decided to make a video about it. A video where she decided to show many horrible pictures of me as a child. I mean, God. So, in order to repay my sister's kindness, I am going to pick one of the pictures of us to draw. Yup, definitely going with this little Sunday brunch number. Okay, let's start with a sketch. You know, this is really making me realize just how horrible the outfits we had to wear as kids in the 90s. Like, I'm sorry, how do kids today get to dress like this? And we had to walk around looking like this? Woe to the suffering of 90s babies. You know, I was kind of wondering if this really looked like me. Until I remembered this photo, and I was like, yeah, I think we're about as ready as we're ever gonna be. Happy National Siblings Day, Courtney.
Oh, nice hat.
Shut up. It's Mother's Day, and that means it's time to draw my mom. And I've decided to draw her as a queen. So let me tell you a little bit about my mom. My mom is the type of person that would give you the shirt off of her back if you asked for it. But she's also the kind of woman that dyed my uncle's underwear brown and yellow. She also took me doorbell ditching when I was a kid to all of the other 6th grade kids in my class. She told me once about how she flooded her entire college campus.
How'd she do that?
She got a ton of students to all flush the toilets at the same time. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, my mom really is like a prankster. My sister and I tried to prank her back one time, and it sort of backfired.
Oh, no.
Before going to my dad's house one night, my sister put toothpaste on my mom's toilet. And later that night, we received a phone call from her thanking us for her minty fresh butt. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. There really is nobody quite as awesome as you. It's finally time for the 6 Fan Arts Challenge. So far, we've done Garnet, Draco, Rapunzel, and Hot Squidward.
It's my boy.
So for the last 2, I have chosen Wednesday and this weird person step chicken thing that I keep seeing all over TikTok. Who are you? Even Iron Sanctuary's doing it. Okay, so for Wednesday, it was suggested that I make her cutting Rapunzel's hair. So we're gonna give her some big ol' honkin' skizzers. And for the step chicken person, I guess I'm just gonna put him, like, really close to the camera. Okay, I don't get it. Where does the chicken come in? I don't understand all of these TikTok cults. I feel like I should mention, I am not drawing bowling pin Wednesday Addams. I'm drawing witchy, evil, scary puss Wednesday Addams. Okay, Wednesday's looking pretty good. Meanwhile, step chicken over here is looking like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka Factory. Wispy, wispy, wispy.
Hefty.
Go to sleep. Never. Here's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Really? Look at all those step chickens. Who's your favorite?
Squidward.
No. I think it's time to start the 6 Fan Arts Challenge.
Woohoo.
Rich and I tried to go through all the comments, and there were kind of a lot.
So many.
And after a lot of debate, we chose Draco and Garnet to be the first 2 characters. And without further ado, let's start sketching. So for Garnet, we obviously have to make her, like, ultra fabulous. And for Draco, I want to make him look kind of like a weasel. You know, I'm realizing we have, like, the 2 most opposite characters here. Like, we got hardcore mom energy over here with Garnet. And then there's Draco, who's just like the human embodiment of curdled milk. What are you doing over there?
She won't stop running around.
Okay, so I decided to go with a lineless style for Garnet just to make her pop. And Draco's coming along nicely, looking like a sniveling weakling.
Ooh, his father's gonna hear about that.
Have you been waiting to say that? It's time. Check them out, I'm so happy. It's day 65 of quarantine. And while we were watching Cars, my, husband asked me what I thought Lightning and Sally would look like if they were human. So let's find out. So here's the big question that has, plagued me for this entire drawing. If he was human, would Lightning be a track star or a NASCAR driver?
NASCAR driver, yeah.
But he is the car, Rich.
He seems like he'd be an
No, he is the car! Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're drawing Sally. And for Sally, she needs to be very put together and dressed very well. And of course, Lightning has to be very smug. He would totally be that guy that, like, wears his own merch everywhere. He's so vain.
He always likes to wear his own merch because he's so vain.
Are you ready for this? Here they are, Lightning McQueen and Sally. But you know, what would they look like during quarantine? Ba-bam! And if you guys want to vote on the next character I'm gonna draw, you can do it right there.
I like her shirt.
So Rich and I moved to a new apartment, and I'm exhausted. But it's time to find out, what if Halloween was alive? So the question is, what is...
I have to put on my costume.
What costume? Wait, what costume? There's a lot of giggling going on in the next room, but I'm going to ignore that and keep drawing. So I think Halloween's definitely gonna have like some sort of trick-or-treating vibe.
I'm ready.
Oh Lord.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Lord.
Ta-da!
Oh my God. Where did you get that? Are you a pickle?
I'm pickle rich.
Why did this take you so long to put on?
I put my head in the wrong hole a lot of times.
And moving on, I think Halloween would have some cool clothes. And he's gonna have a pumpkin head for obvious reasons. This pumpkin is lit with flames. Say trick or treat, because it's time to meet Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys.
Is that a pea-filled balloon?
It's my husband's birthday, so you know what that means.
No.
I'm gonna need you to put on your headphones for the next little while.
Why?
So for Valentine's Day, I drew him as a beautiful princess. But for his birthday, I thought we'd do something a
Nothing
little...
weird.
Headphones now! Now! So for his birthday, I thought I would draw him as Sailor Moon. He's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so I have a degree in animation. I've worked on TV shows and comic books, and I can tell you right now, I cannot draw anime. But by God, am I gonna give him that luscious anime hair and two of the bluest eyes of liquid sapphire. You know, I'm really glad that he didn't just hear me say that. Let's make his beard shiny and his hair tied up in some cute little bun. I am so glad that I get to make things like this. Okay, look.
What the heck is this? Am I Sailor Moon?
Yes. So I heard that it was The Rock's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dwayne.
And considering the month, we're gonna make him a mermaid. My, what a marvelous specimen of a man.
What?
Okay, since it was his first acting role, we're gonna make him a Scorpion King mermaid. But like, not the CG one. No. Let's get this started. Oh God, what have I done? I've never been good at drawing muscles. And he's just like entirely muscle. Stop laughing at me! You know, I think the Scorpion King's the only time I've ever seen him with hair. And I gotta say, I think I prefer the non-moss covered rock. I'm gonna make him a shark, cause he's a strong boy. Let's make this shield shiny!
Stop that, no.
You guys wanna see? Here he is! The Rock is a mermaid!
Wow, quarantine really got to him.
I'm just kidding. Here's the real Scorpion King merman.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Nice stinger.
What? What can we say except happy birthday? Let's draw something random. And who will that somebody be? Abe Lincoln. Good old honest Abe, what are you doing today? Steampunk Abe Lincoln was just a waiting to happen. And you know, I think I'll make him really buff and manly because Georgie needs a friend. Let's start with a nice saucy drawing of Lincoln.
It kind of seems like you draw sexy presidents a lot.
This is only 2.
Yeah, that's 2 more than most people.
I think you're just jealous.
Hey.
Don't be alarmed, it's just a pocket watch.
Oh God.
Let's give him some saucy hearts coming out of his pipe. You know, I really didn't think I'd be asking this, but do you think Abe Lincoln would have a ton of chest hair?
I don't want to answer that.
Let's give him some feathers in his famous top hat. And some cool steampunk goggles.
Goggles?
Yes, goggles. You got a problem? Oh God, what have I created? Everybody say hello to Abe Lincoln and God bless America. And if you want to try out the Wanna Draw generator, you can find it in my bio. My sister's coming over. My sister is coming over. My sister's coming over. It's my sister. That's my sister over there. This is my sister. Her name is Courtney. Reunited and it feels so good. So guess what, guys? My sister's an artist too. And she painted Rich and I. Look at this. So now I'm gonna draw her in return. Okay, so I've got a sketch, but it's really dark out now and I can't see anything. Oh my God.
Richard to the rescue.
Okay, so I know there's some color to your hair. I just can't tell.
I got it.
Oh my God. Richard, go sit over there. No more flashlight. No, turn it off. So I know you have a big chunky scarf. So I made it chunkier. We like them big. We like them chunky. All right, look in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Do you like it? Let's draw something random. And who is it gonna be? Bob Ross, yes! we salute you, Bob. And what shall we be painting you doing today, Bob? In a wedding dress! Bob's getting married! I promise, Bob, you're gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to draw that fro. Honestly, though, Bob Ross was one of the most amazing painters of his time. And I can only hope to bring as many smiles with this video as he did with his paintings and soothing voice. You know, I can honestly say I never pictured myself picking out a wedding dress for Bob Ross. Oh no. Rich, what kind of wedding dress would Bob Ross wear?
A white one?
Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna go with something simple. Bob Ross don't need no gussying up. And he's gotta have a little forest friend to go with his happy little trees.
His name is Nuts.
And here he is, the beautiful blushing bride. That fro, though. And you can find the generator app in my bio. Yeah. What if depression was alive? Or, more specifically, what if my depression were alive? Now, I'm not gonna draw my depression as like this big scary monster. Because, you know, I don't think of him as a monster. I just think of him as kind of a lonely little guy who could use a hug. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
What about me? I'm here.
2 can be as bad as 1. When I am feeling depressed, I tend to feel a little bit fragile and breakable, so I'm gonna make this guy out of glass. I also tend to kind of overthink things and dwell on the past, so I'm gonna give this guy some major baggage. And I don't know about all of you, but when I'm depressed, I like to put on a pair of comfy socks. And he's gonna have 2 faces because sometimes my feelings are a little complicated. You know, I probably should add, I am not a professional in this department. I am not Dr. Phil, but...
You know he has a TikTok.
Dr. Phil has a TikTok?
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Phil, you want to weigh in on this? But in the meantime, say hello to my depression.
I'll give him a hug.
Yesterday was May the 4th be with you. And to celebrate this epic Star Wars-filled day, I'm gonna draw Baby Yoda doing something random. All right, Yoda, what are you doing? As a crazy cat lady. So my husband has informed me that it's actually the 6th right now?
May the Sith be with you.
Oh my god, Rich, really? So what are we thinking here for Yoda as a cat lady? Like, should he have a ton of cats around him, or should he be wearing like a bathrobe, or...
He should be riding a giant cat.
Yes! It's so obvious that he should be riding a giant cat. I don't know how I didn't see it. I was looking up pictures of Yoda and I found this cursed image. It's Baby Yoda as Guy Fieri. The cat's gonna be the Meow DeLorean. Hey, Rich, what's a stormtrooper's favorite snack?
What?
An Obi-Wan cannoli. It's time. The cuteness is strong with this one. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda. And if you want to try the random drawing app, you can find it in my bio. Oh, it's time for the 6 fan arts challenge. Woo. So far, we've done Garnet and Draco. After looking through your guys' comments and my husband's relentless demands, I have chosen Rapunzel and Hot Squidward. Yeah! Oh my God, Jesus. And on that note, let's start with Rapunzel. I'm thinking a nice storybook style for her should work well. You know, I'm gonna say Rapunzel's definitely one of the cooler Disney princesses. I mean, who doesn't love a girl who can swing through trees and heal bloody wounds with her 50 feet of magic hair?
She'd have a lot of bugs in her hair.
Ew! Alright, let's start Hot Squidward.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so your obsession for this character is starting to scare me a little bit. I'm concerned.
You just don't understand the squid.
What the? You sound like a cult leader.
Don't be hating on Club Squiddy.
Club Squiddy has demanded more chest hair. I think we're ready. We've got our beautiful Disney princess, and we have this.
Yes, squid!
He's a monster.
He's the most beautiful squid in the world.
Who's next? Rich and I are gonna have a friendly competition and ask ourselves, what if Fiverr was alive? In the time it takes Rich to finish this workout, which we purchased from a freelancer at Fiverr, I have to draw Fiverr as a person. Okay, the first one to finish wins.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
You set?
Yeah.
Go! Okay, so I started. Rich, what are you doing?
Reading.
Okay. Basically, Fiverr's like this collection of different freelancers that you can hire to do different things, like music and art and computer stuff. And exercising.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
What are you trying to do?
It's called Dead Bugs.
Yep, seems about right. So since this app's sort of like a jack of all trades, I'm gonna give her all these different arms because she's gotta be good at everything. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm on her hair. I'm making it really big because I think that's where she stores all of her knowledge. Rich! So much grunting! I'm done! Did you finish?
No.
I win! What do you guys think of Fiverr? She's the queen of frogs. An inspiration to artists everywhere. She's the animation icon, Tootie McNootie. So guess what I'm gonna do, Rich?
You're gonna draw her?
Yeah. Oh, somebody's a happy baby. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna make her into an epic warrior froggy princess lady. What? Is there a problem with that? What exactly kind of episode you having over there? So I'm making her armor very light and movable so she can jump around like a frog. And of course, she needs a sword. She be looking sly. So Rich, what color should her outfit be?
Orange?
No. It's green. It's frogs. Our froggy princess is done. And I know what you're thinking. She's the frog princess. Where are her frogs? Tootie, we've named your steed Henry. Yeah. It's that spooky time of year again. And I'm making my own monster mash. Rich.
What?
Give me an animal.
A fish?
Really? You just had to pick a fish. You couldn't pick a wolf or something cool or something like that. No, a fish.
But Finding Nemo.
Right then, this is your creation now. So what's the fish wearing?
A turtleneck and short shorts.
What? Finding Nemo ain't got good taste in clothes. This guy's got some short little... Excuse me?
His name is Gil, short for Gilson.
What? Okay then, well I'm making Gilson a goldfish. I got your boy Gilson done.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
I love it.
Isn't he great?
Why is there a butt on his chest?
It's a badge!
What?
He got it for touching the butt. So a couple days ago, it was National Dog Day. And I don't have a dog, I just have one of these things. But my mom has a dog, and he's so cute, he's a fluffy boy. So without further ado, let's draw my mom's dog doing something random. All right, doggo, what are you doing? If they were a big rig trucker! Oh, he's gonna be the goodest big rig trucker. He's such a good boy. He's a very fluffy pupper, so let's give him some big old cheekies. Rich! What kind of cargo should he be hauling?
Mittens?
What? And let's give him some BR coffee to help him with those long deliveries.
What's BR coffee?
Bark roast. Now let's just color in this good boy, and I think we're ready. I have to say, this big rig trucker is the goodest of boys. Is someone a little jealous? And if you want to use the random drawing generator, you can find it in my bio. Yeah. I'm going to draw Disney Plus as a person. So I know you might be thinking, I'm going to make Disney Plus into a princess, but you would be wrong. You'd be so wrong. I picture Disney Plus as like this big, strong man who could crush you if he wanted to, but also has a sensitive side. You know, someone who's not afraid to cry when Andy leaves Buzz and Woody behind. You know, someone like that.
What?
And yes, I'm putting him in a Snow White outfit.
Why is it too small for him?
Because he can't fit into it anymore. It was his first movie. Give him a break. Disney made Snow White when it was but a wee lad. But you know, Disney Plus isn't all about Disney. We got Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. What percentage of you guys got it for the National Geographic? Come on over and watch Disney Plus, built for nostalgia, comfort, and apparently to educate. Oh my god, I think he's ready. Are y'all ready for a movie night? Because it's time to hunker down with some Disney Plus. He's my new movie buddy. What if Disney villains became princesses? And today, it's everyone's favorite guy, Gaston! Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. I can't really draw muscles. And that is all this man is about. He's like the textbook definition of swole. When I was a lass, I did 5 dozen squats every morning to help me get thick. And now that I'm grown, I do 6 dozen squats, so my butt is as hard as a brick. What is the problem? Gaston would be the one waking everyone up at 6 in the morning to go to the gym, but then take everyone out for a lovely Sunday brunch afterwards. Okay, serious note. We need more buff princesses. Buff women are not unattractive, no. You, sir, are just a coward. Are you guys ready for the glory that is Princess Gaston? I've fallen in love. That's all there is to it. I've fallen in love. We're gonna make some random art using these 3 shapes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 3 different characters based on circles, 3 different characters based on squares, and 3 different characters based on triangles. Rich, give me an emotion for the first one.
Disgusted.
Are you trying to say something?
No.
All right, let's make ourselves a very round, disgusted woman. So this was something I actually picked up in college. And the idea is that you can take the same shape and make completely different characters out of it. And somehow I always end up drawing a lot of old people. The triangle ones are the hardest ones to draw. Why are they so hard for me to ever draw? I'm gonna draw a sad man to make myself feel better.
You're so weird.
Now it's time to color my menagerie of shapely fellows. This guy's voice would just be like, ooh, Barnaby. You guys ready to meet my new friends? Oh, I just love them all so much. I even made a bonus, Karen.
Oh my god.
Looking through old sketchbooks. You okay?
These are sketchbooks, not those Naruto star things.
There's a little frog going to the gym.
Cake!
You sound like an old man. You're a wizard, Kitty. This chair is the epitome of loneliness.
Oh my god.
No one sits in him. He's all alone. Is he comfy? Nobody knows. So my husband
That's me.
is forcing me to show you a portrait I made of myself in junior high. And it's so bad! Why did I smooth my entire face and then make my lips look hairy? I went from this in middle school to this in college. Stay in school, kids. Art school. So here's a derp dog and a toilet. What's funny?
You drew a nice sack.
What? You're such an... I'm gonna turn a random photo into a character, and you're gonna help.
Huh?
Go on to the internet webs and find me a person to draw.
What kind of person?
Any kind of person! Rich, it's been 30 minutes. The internet is filled with people! Why did you choose this one?
You have the same hat.
What? Oh my god. All right, we're drawing Floppy Hat Lady. Don't ask me why, but I think her name would be Maisel. And we gotta give Maisel some serious lips. Like, you go, girl. Okay, this drawing is actually really making me want to travel, but, you know, not gonna happen. Oh, coronavirus, why did you have to happen? Now nobody can travel and we're all stuck inside. It really sucks. Oh, I'm slowly losing my mind. Rich! When did you put my hat on?
I don't know, for a while you didn't notice.
Are you gonna put it back?
No, it's mine. I look pretty.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this done if you're around. That took way longer than it should have, but here's Maisel. There, you happy? Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you.
I'm making a video for Father's Day, right?
Okay.
Yeah. If you could be anything you wanted at all, what would you be?
If I could be anything.
What do you want? What do you want to be?
Stop. Don't be so pushy. Think about it. Master musician.
A master musician.
Yes.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, but the real question here, what kind of musician are we gonna make my dad?
He should be a DJ because his initials are DJ.
Oh my gosh. Dale the dad DJ it is! Do you want to know what my dad's favorite dad joke is?
What?
Every time I say, oh my god, my dad always goes, no, just dad.
Nice touch on the headphones.
Well, thank you. They're, Beats by Dad. Dad jokes! I think all of my dad's dreams are about to come true. Are you proud of me, Dad? Look at what I'm doing with my art degree! My husband's away and I'm sitting in my closet. So naturally, let's find out what would happen if the PS5 and the Xbox were siblings. Now, before any of you ask, I'm sitting in my closet because the acoustics are good, and that's the only reason. I'm not crazy. Now back to drawing. I'm making her tall because the PS5 is 15 inches tall! And since the Xbox is only 11 inches tall, I'm gonna make him the little brother. Okay, let's talk look. Tall and slim for the PS5, and short and stocky for the Xbox. Also, the PS5 already looks like it's wearing some kind of jacket, so we're gonna go with that. And now I'm just thinking about, like, their past siblings, like the PS2. Like, Sony been pumping out the kids. I feel like the PS system would give you good stories, and then Xbox would just give you some, like, major fighting game. That's why I'm making the Xbox look like he could get in just a little bit of trouble. Are you guys ready to meet your new consoles? Here they are! Say hello to the new PlayStation and your new Xbox! On which side do you stand? So my husband and I have been playing a lot of Fall Guys.
But we never win.
No, you never won. I won a crown once. So while my husband tries desperately to win a crown, I'm gonna turn us into Fall Guys characters. Even though they're just like potato people, I have to give it to them. They are a darn cute design. However, this this experience has really taught me I don't ever want to see the Fall Guys with hair. Oh my god! Luna, you're ruining it!
Oh my God, Luna.
Did she make you lose? Okay, I can't help it. I came up with a really cute idea and I'm making a third character. Are our characters holding hands? Yes. Can you do that in the game? No. Do I care? No! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Rich and I's characters are cute, but I would die for this other character. Gotta give myself some cool shoes. And I know I said Fall Guys shouldn't have hair, but I take it back about beards. Fall Guys absolutely need beards. And with that, I think we're ready. Look out, Fall Guys, here we come.
So cute.
But the true star here is Lemon Shark. So Thanksgiving just ended, but I'm still gonna ask, what if Thanksgiving was alive? So for starters, I'm thinking like pumpkin pie themed soft boy. Like he's gonna be really friendly and homey and very approachable. And yet, he hides a dark side. Thanksgiving be serving up some tea along with those biscuits. He'll help you bake a turkey, but he ready to go to the max over politics. Oh, and speaking of turkey, Thanksgiving's gotta be wearing clothes that, you know, can expand for when you eat so much you're ready to throw up. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Rich. Those expandable clothes I was talking about are definitely gonna be 70s themed.
What? Why?
Why? Rich, look at these women. Where are they going?
I don't know.
You cannot tell me they are not going to their Thanksgiving dinner! It's like all of the 70s was just one big Thanksgiving! You know how I said I was gonna make him like a pumpkin pie themed soft boy?
Yeah.
He just became the pie! He even has whipped cream hair! Guys, my husband's a little stressed today. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him a very special drawing to cheer him up. I'm gonna draw
Are you
him...
filming me?
No.
Yes, you were.
What would you think that? I'm gonna turn him into an adorable superhero. Now you may be asking, why am I making him an adorable superhero? And I think I have the answer to that question. I mean, just look at this face.
What are you
Look
doing?
at this adorable face. As far as his outfit, I'm gonna make it out of actual items we have in our home. I mean, except for the kitty stockings and fuzzy booties, but I can get those. Oh, and Captain Adorable has no weapons, no. He simply carries cat toys around to play with all the local cats in the neighborhood. I just have to color in his shark hat and... Is it a bird or a plane? No, it's Captain Adorable. Okay, look.
What the heck am I doing?
You're a superhero. Do you like it?
Is that a Sharko head?
Yeah, his name is, Sir Beitzela. I'm experiencing some major art blocks, Rich.
Did you just throw bread at me?
I want you to sit here,
Okay.
and I want you to look through those sketchbooks.
Okay.
I want you to find an old drawing of mine
Alright.
that I'm gonna redraw.
Oh.
Rich, can you hurry up? It's been like 30 minutes.
Can't rush the Richard. No. I found it. It's the Brave Little Blender.
Oh my God. Okay, we're redrawing the brave little blender. You know, I don't really look at my old work that much, and that hand should tell you exactly why. But this is new, this is better, we're gonna update, it's gonna be fine. The hand's not gonna look like a weird, creepy claw. This is making me wonder, though, like, why did I draw this woman holding a sentient blender? Is she not concerned? Is the blender not concerned? Also, Past Audrey, why did you give her such gargantuan hips? I'm just not gonna be able to explain this. So, enjoy the brave little blender.
That's my boy.
So I've drawn Lightning and Sally, Nick and Judy, and even Toothless as humans. And this time, it was really close, but you guys voted for Olaf! So let's draw this little happy snow boober as a human. I think the most important thing here is to get his little buck-tooth grin correct. I'm also gonna make his hair kind of tall, because, you know, on top of his head, he's got like those sticky doodads coming out of his...
Doodads?
Yes! Shut up! Stop laughing at me! You know, at first I was having trouble kind of picking out what I thought Olaf would wear if he was human, but then I realized, we have the evidence! He's a high-trousered man! I don't know, Rich. I think I'm making him too tall.
Google it says he's 5'4".
What? Oh, no! You are telling me that Olaf is an inch taller than me? Wait a minute! How tall is Elsa then? That can't be right. And on that note, let us all say hello to our very tall, high-trousered man. I cannot believe that Olaf is taller than me. To vote on the next drawing, go here. Socially distanced drawing challenge with Youth Pastor Ryan. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw Rich in a Halloween costume.
Spooky.
5 minutes and go. Oh my God, I gotta rush.
Wait, we're putting him in.
Anything you want.
Anything?
Anything! This paper, I hate it. Let's try this again. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh my god, there's mosquitoes like everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Oh my god, Rich! Rich! I'm making him into a cutie pie.
Looks like a donut.
Get back to your seat. Get back to your seat. No peeking, Richard. 2-minute warning. Pencils down. Here's mine. He's a cutie pie.
Oh my gosh, it's professional grade and clever.
And here's Ryan. It's so intense. Where's going on?
He's Iron Sanctuary because he's got the beard.
All right, Rich. Pick the winner.
Definitely this one, right?
7 years, 7 drawings. I'm going to show you guys one drawing a year from the last 7 years. We're going all the way back to 2014. Well, here's 2014.
It's not that bad.
It's awful. God, poor Colin. I made his nose look like it's melting off of his face. Well, I made a little bit of a jump in
A little jump? You call that a little jump?
All right, to be fair, I also did stuff like this in 2015. The other thing was just realistic.
Yeah.
You think you're funny? And here's 2016, coming in
He
strong.
looks like Shrek's cousin, Benny.
Who is Benny? And here's 2017 with an adorable couple.
We're a cute couple.
Yes, but... And 2018. I missed the Olympics. This is also 2018. 2019. We got our 50 states in 2020. And like a lot of other stuff too. What are your 7 years?
Yeah.